As an African and a United Methodist, God's love includes all. You know, it breaks my heart to think that we've used the Bible to justify our anxieties and fears. Let's face it, Christians have always had a hard time talking about sex, talking about sexuality. And so we have had a difficult time talking about even relationships between men and women. So when we throw in the LGBTQ issue or theme or understanding, then we have to talk about sexuality, which we've always had a hard time talking about sexuality. So I can understand the fear, because everything has to change, and we have to, even heterosexual persons will have to actually be honest about their relationships. Now that's scary. That's scary. We all know that you can come to any scripture, even the most beloved of scripture, John 3:16, and find something. We can all disagree on what that means. Scholars have told us that one of the helpful things is to ask two questions. My reading, who does it harm? My reading, who does it benefit? If my reading benefits me and harms somebody else, something's wrong with that reading. So that's a good litmus test to apply. Who does this reading harm? Who does my reading of this text benefit? And if the answer is always me, it benefits me, go read it again. If that reading harms someone else, go read it again. Especially if it harms the person you are going to harm anyway, go read it again. Go read it again. Yeah. I stand in that place following Jesus, who puts his body to keep the door open. So I'm edging to keep the door open and to say, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are loved. It's the human stuff that got in the way of the gospel. But the heart of the gospel is you are loved, and God created you exactly as you are. Child of God. It's time for the United Methodist Church to open our doors and welcome all.